All right, here we are in Caldwell, Idaho, Caldwell Night Rodeo. Today on the show we have a special guest, ClintCannon. Joining us is also Finn Havens.
Say hi.
Finn, say hi.
That was high.
Yep. Yeah, that was high. I'd like to eat the microphone. And Jason Havens, of course, here. So we're gonna do a little piece on Clint. Clint's been having an outstanding year this year. He's leading the world standings. He's broken the regular season earnings record, and we're not even, what, 6 weeks from the end of the season and still rolling. So, first of all, great year so far, and thanks, keep on going.
Thanks, Bob. I appreciate that, bud.
So, was it last year or the year before last when you was in contention to make the NFR and you guys hit a horse?
Yeah, it was a year before last, 07, and we left El Paso and hit a horse, and that pretty much ended the season for me.
Did he go right in the windshield with you guys? He
went right in the windshield, into my lap, in through the seat, everywhere. He was pretty much where he wanted to be, not.
Was it a wild horse or a domestic, somebody's pasture pet?
Well, I really don't know because it's close to Mexico, so I would assume all of them are pretty wild down there. So, and he's got something to say to us. So.
Well, he was just concerned about you hitting.
I agree with, and I appreciate his concern. He looks after me. Some guys do, you know.
Yeah. I mean, we all do.
I appreciate that.
That's what we're out here for, is looking at.
See, I didn't even know y'all had my back like that.
We always do.
Dang right, see? Yeah. Well, at least Jason does. I don't know about Bobby. He didn't mention nothing about it.
Yeah, Jason has my back.
All right. Good.
And he's got yours too, so we're in good shape.
I have your back.
Yeah. All right. So anyhow, this the year you hit the horse, you were going to make the finals, and then you had another year where you had shoulder surgery that kept you from making the finals as well, right?
Yeah, last year, I never know what would happen, but I started out a good year and had to get surgery and just come back strong off of that. So I'm excited. I've been excited all year just to ride. So even if I wasn't doing as good as I was by breaking your record and stuff, I'm just excited to be riding.
Yeah, it's amazing how much motivation sitting on the couch if you've been riding good and you got one injury that's keeping you from being able to rodeo all year. And that's fuel for the fire, wouldn't you say?
I guarantee it is. I sat and thought about it so much, and every time I'm out here at a rodeo, just being on the road, I don't complain about nothing. I just love being out here riding, being around the guys, because there were so many days I sat there and called Stephen Anding and Heath and all my buddies and was like, hey guys, I wish I was out there with y'all, and I cherish every moment of it now. So.
Who would you say is your motivating force? Like, who inspires you the most, as far as rodeo? Your heroes.
Yeah, my heroes inspiring me in rodeo are my dad, and tell you the truth, like all the American soldiers over there fighting, because I've got a lot of buddies that are in the Marines and the Army that are in Afghanistan and Iraq, and I talk to them all the time, and them guys, no matter how hard I got it, they got some hard times over there, and I look for, and that kind of makes me get up because I hear their spirits and they're up, their morale's real high, so I keep my morale as high as them. So, look at that, he's got a little laugh on him now.
No, I was just listening to it for background.
Yeah, you mentioned your dad. Now, I'd say you're the only guy out here that rodeos full time who your dad has went majority of the season with you, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, I love my dad being with me. He had to quit rodeoing early because he had 3 boys to raise and stuff, and so I give him all the respect in the world and let him come anytime he wants to come, and he seems to love it. And the guys that are with me seem to like him a little bit because he's like a 6-year-old. He's a 14-year-old in a 6-year-old's body. So, and then y'all all know him, so y'all know how he is.
Yeah, Jay. Now he's on the committee at Houston, right?
No, he's not. He
works there.
I just want to know this real quick, guys. I hear this little nickname y'all got for him. Y'all do talk about this real quick with me.
We?
Yeah.
We?
Let's talk. Let's hear about this nickname. Could y'all explain to the guys about it?
Well, Clint's dad's name is actually Jay, but I don't know who actually started it. But someone referred to him as We. I'm like, who's we? We. Well, you know how Clint's dad, he's back there and he says, well, we're going to this rodeo today and we're going to that one tomorrow.
And then you'll ask him, you'll say, well, how's it been going? Well, we didn't do so good over here, but we're making the short round at Tucson, and I think we got a good horse there.
I love it.
I mean, he's
No,
he's part of it.
Yeah, that's good. It's good for him. Me and Steven and Heath heard the name, and Heath actually heard it, and he thought we were gonna get mad if my dad heard it, and he told us, he's like, man, Clint, Jason and Bobby and them guys are calling your dad Wee. They nicknamed your dad Wee. And as soon as we heard that, me and Steve went over there and were like, hey, Wee. And he was like, why are y'all calling me Wee?
I think it's awesome. We all wish we had somebody behind us that was when we're down, or we need definitely when we're tired of driving or need to pull our rigging or whatever. You know, he's got his right-hand man with him everywhere, and we're all probably jealous, if anything, if we had that same thing. So
and to go along with it, Heath's dad's now, his name is Was.
Was? Okay.
Yeah, so yeah, we and Was.
We got We and Was. I love it now. That's great. But he is a good help on the road. Like this 4th of July, me and Steven would fly somewhere, and he would drive to another spot we were going and meet us, and it saved us a lot of time and money. So help out.
Yeah, that's terrific. That's the thing about rodeos. We don't have coaches, and we don't have, you know, anybody. It's a totally individual sport. So if you got a wife at home that's helping you, supporting you, that's a huge asset. But if you had your dad coming with you and encouraging you and keeping you going, that'd be really a big deal too.
Yeah, it's a big deal for me. I enjoy him. He can get pretty negative sometimes, but I'm always so positive, it kind of balances out. So I let him do all the complaining and whining, and I just do the riding and winning.
Yeah, there you go. That says it is. The riding and the winning. Well, there's ClintCannon. Hope you guys enjoyed the visit.
Thanks for having me, guys.
Great job so far this year.
Thank you, Jason.
Enjoy it.
Keep it up.
All right, Bob. Appreciate it, buddy.
All right.